Before Daenerys Targaryen would become the mother of dragons, before she'd become known as the Unburnt, before she'd become Queen of...
Azzy, this video is supposed to be about Emilia Clarke, not Khaleesi.
It's Khaleesi!
Whoever, get back to work.
Oh, okay. I love Danny though. Before she starred alongside Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator Genysis, before she was voted as Esquire's sexiest woman alive in 2015.
You have so many titles.
Free the penis.
Yeah, you have.
Free the penis.
Free the
Hashtag free the
penis.
penis.
Free the penis.
That's your big cause. Free the penis.
Yeah.
Before Emilia Clarke would star as Daenerys Targaryen on Game of Thrones. She was introduced to acting and theater at a young age, thanks to her father who worked as a sound engineer. Her passion for acting and drama were triggered at an early age, and she eventually ended up in one of London's best drama schools. After she got out, she would star on some TV shows and commercials, but her breakout role came from an audition that she had only 24 hours to prepare for. After joining the Game of Thrones cast, the role has not only highlighted her skill as an actress, but has propelled her to the top of popular culture. Hey everyone, I'm Azzy, and welcome to Before They're Famous, documenting the life of Emilia Clarke prior to fame.
Oh, it's you. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Take that card, Levine.
Emilia Clarke was born in London, England on October 26, 1986. She grew up in the beautiful town of Buckinghamshire in south of England. Her father was a sound engineer and her mother worked as a businesswoman. At an early age, Emilia was taken to a production of Showboat, a show her father had worked on. Emilia recalled sitting there in complete awe and defining it as the moment she became interested in acting. She would later accompany her father to many of his jobs and would be fascinated by the sight of an empty theater. She would recall in later interviews of how the empty space would make her feel. She would imagine the space being filled up with not only people but with a performance. At the age of 5, she would audition for the lead role in her school play. When she got the role, she said she would never forget the feeling and that she was hooked ever since.
I never did this. Oh, you're doing so well.
Hello! Even though she would go on to forget all her lines in the play, it only made her want to try even harder for the next time. When she announced to her family that she wanted to take up acting, her parents were completely perplexed, but it didn't deter Emilia in the slightest. When she was 10, her father took her to an audition for a show in London's West End. Then, the 10-year-old aspiring actress was told to sing a song. She wasn't really prepared for that, so she sang a folk song about a donkey she'd been learning in school. The judges on the panel asked her if she could sing something that was more mainstream, and Emilia busted out with some Spice Girls, complete with dance moves and all.
I'm a Rastafarian, Targaryen. I got some dragons and they're very scary.
Emilia jokingly marked that date as the death of her music career. While spending her time in boarding school in Oxford, she was constantly eyeing a future in acting. Her school of choice was the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, which rejected her after she applied. Not to be dissuaded, however, she continued to apply to every school she could and was eventually accepted to the famous Drama Centre in London. The famous school was known for its rigorous training and had some pretty good actors that had walked through their halls, such as Tom Hardy, Colin Firth, and Michael Fassbender. Emilia had stated that the school taught her how to get deep inside her characters and prepare for the world of theater and acting. She said that it taught her how to be humble. In the grand scheme of things, any movie or play is a community-driven process where everyone is creating something together. Her instructors at the school stated Emilia was constantly challenged, but would emerge as an actress with talent and instincts. After leaving school, she worked in a few commercials and had a walk-in appearance on the show Doctors.
Haven't they told you, darling? It was a misunderstanding, that's all.
You stalking me around campus with a pair of binos like some pervert?
Steady on.
Later on, she appeared on a TV movie called Triassic Attack. Sure, it didn't have dragons, but the plot did revolve around 3 dinosaurs that were resurrected in a small town. Close enough, right? While looking for more work, Emilia held down 6 different jobs in order to make ends meet. While at her catering job, she got a call from her agent. She was told that she would audition on the Game of Thrones. For fear of talking about business at work, Emilia recalls she was in the bathroom standing on top of a toilet as she whispered her excitement to her agent. She took a personal day off work and prepared for the role for the next 24 hours. She said that she Wikipedia'd the crap out of the character and listened to Tupac Shakur so she could feel more fierce.
I was certain an announcement would be made any day.
that he meant it this time.
She went on to the interview and not only did she end up winning the part, but she also showcased her dancing skills. During the interview, showrunner David Benioff dared her to dance. Emilia busted out with the funky chicken and transitioned it into the robot. But truth be told, she already had landed the role way before she showed off her dancing moves. After a few more interviews, she was on a plane to Los Angeles to begin her work on Game of Thrones.
Call me Daenerys Targaryan when you wanna reach me, and if you feel the love, then you can call me Khaleesi.
After the debut of the show, it became an instant hit, and it catapulted Emilia to top of mainstream pop culture. She stated that she would go around reading a dog-eared copy of George R.R. Martin's first book. She would try to get deep into the mind of her character and understand her motivations and internal conflicts. However, now Emilia states that she sees more of herself in Dany and more of Dany in herself. While her Game of Thrones persona definitely deals with her fair share of drama, the same can be said about Emilia. In late 2012, she dated Family Guy creator Seth MacFarlane. She had mentioned that dating someone in the public eye is very difficult because everyone seems to have relationship advice for you. Emilia stated that the long-distance relationship just didn't work out, and the couple broke up about 6 months later in 2013. Currently, the actress says that she's single, much to the cheers and praise of men worldwide. She remarked that she has a good thing going on and is happy focusing on her projects. She's set to appear in a 2016 drama called Me Before You, in which she plays a woman who is hired to take care of a young paralyzed man. While Game of Thrones is reported to end after season 8, which I'm devastated about, Emilia definitely has her sights set on future projects for her fans. She always says that she lives her life by the phrase, take a meeting. If someone asks you out, take the meeting. If there's a TV show or a movie project that someone wants you to work on, take the meeting.
I infested my phone, Khaleesi!
Well, you can kill him now.
Wait, what? Kill him?
She believes that taking this approach in her career is what will keep her working long after Dany has claimed the Iron Throne. Well, hopefully at least, I hope. I wonder if she'll take a meeting with me. And for the rest of the story, well, you guys know the story because this is before they're famous.
Azzy, that was a pretty good bio.
Thank you.
How do you know so much about this girl?
I am obsessed with Game of Thrones. I love Dany.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you, wait, I know you do all the cosplay stuff. Have you ever dressed up as
I
her?
have actually.
Let's take a look at a picture.
I'll show it to you.
Okay.
Maybe somewhere here.
Ooh, wow, look at you, Azzy. Now, I know you have your own YouTube channel.
I do. I do mostly the gaming stuff, but also, as you know, we've been working on some cosplay stuff to showcase my cosplays, which I'm really excited for.
This girl builds all these costumes herself, and she's got videos coming your way on AZZY'S where she's gonna be showing them off and how she did it.
Yeah.
And how she looks in them, I guess. I don't know, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So check it out, guys.
All right, we'll see you guys in another video.
What was it like spending so much time with Arnold?
It was wonderful. It was really good.
It was great.
He's lovely.